Comic books can be the best way to learn or entertain your kids, even you can generate passive income by selling a good comic book. But creating a comic book is one of the toughest jobs in the world. After developing your story, you have to design your characters and then spend weeks drawing the panels. Finally, you assemble them to create a complete comic book. Nowadays, some AI tools like Midjourney and Stable Diffusion can assist you in creating your comic characters. However, the main challenge remains in creating a consistent character. To address all of these issues, today I will introduce an awesome AI tool that can create a complete comic book with just a few clicks. Let's dive into the world of comic creation. Today I will use Comic AI for creating a comic book. You will find the link in the description. Comic AI works in 4-step: enter your story, visualize your characters, create panels, and download the book. For getting started, click on Start for free. Comic AI is now only for invited users. You can find the invitation code in the description. Okay, just create an account with your Google account. After creating your account, come to Comic AI dashboard. In Comic AI you can create comic books in 2 different styles. The first one is Derivatives mode and the second one is Create Original mode. In Derivatives mode, you can create fascinating comic books with pre-built characters by Comic AI. But we will create our own character. So, I will select the Create Original. In Original mode, you will get 2 options. The first one is Story mode and the second one is Free Creative mode. We will try both 2 models. First, let's go with Story mode. Now we need a story. I am not a story writer or comic artist at all, so for creating a story, I will use ChatGPT. After coming to ChatGPT, I am giving the prompt as create a comic strip about 2 friends' adventure. ChatGPT has generated a comic story with panel suggestions. That's great. Let's copy the comic strip and paste it into Comic AI. If you have your own story, you can upload your story. Comic AI supports TXT and PDF files. Okay, now copy the title and paste it into the comic title box. After that, write your name in the creator box. After all is set, click on the next button. In this step, we have to create our characters. Comic AI has analyzed our story and created 2 characters for us. You can customize the characters by changing the prompts. For example, I am changing the hair color of our first character, Alex. Let's use black instead of brown. After changing the prompt, click on the Regenerate button. Let's change the second character's hair color also. You can notice that the hair color of our characters has been changed. You can create a new character also. For creating a new character, click on Add Character at the top. Now give a name to your new character and then enter your prompt. I am giving a random name and prompt. Okay, our new character has been created. You can customize the characters in Pro mode also. After completing the character design, hit the next button. In this step, we will create the comic panels. Comic AI created some panels by analyzing our story. We just have to customize and generate the visual. You can notice all 3 characters are added in the characters box. Then the prompt box. Comic AI has generated some prompts with the story. Then its action reference. There are sample action references are available here. You can upload your own action also. Okay, click on Generate button. Oh, I am sorry. We have to select a character first. Let's select Alex's characters and click on Generate. It's not looking good. Let's select one action reference and generate the panel again. Now it's matching with our story context. Let's try our own custom action reference. I have created a simple comic character with Midjourney. I am uploading that one. Wow, it's copied the action perfectly. It's really awesome. Honestly, I didn't expect so much. Okay, let's go forward to the next panel. In the next panel, the prompt indicates a treasure map, but there are 2 dialogues in our first scene. So, we need to create another panel between panel 1 and panel 2. For creating the panel, navigate to the top of panel number 1. On the right side, you will find 4 options. Click on the third option, which is Add Panel. Alright, a new panel is created. Now as I want the same environment as panel 1, so I am copying the first panel's prompt and pasting it into the panel 2 prompt box. Then I am selecting the second character. After that, select one action reference. You can customize the panel in Pro mode also. In Pro mode, you can describe your action description. Next, you can add expressions, you can add props also. Our scene doesn't demand any props, so I am skipping this time. And in last, it's about location. According to our story, two friends are talking in a room, so our location will be a room. Okay, after all is set, hit the generate button. That's great. Now it's time to go forward to the third panel. Before generating the third panel, let's see what is the scene demand of our story. ChatGPT suggests the scene as the friends open a treasure map, looking excited. Okay, now comes back to Comic AI. Our third panel's prompt is perfectly matched to our scene. Select the Alex character and select an action reference and then click on Generate button. In this same way, generate scenes for all the panels. This time, for time saving, I will go with only 4 panels. I am just showing the power of Comic AI. Alright, after completing creating all the panels, click on the next button to move to the next step. In this step, we will give the final touch to our comic book. Here you can notice all of our panels are added. Next, it's layout template. Choose a layout according to your scene demand. Let's try without any template. Put the panels in the box and then adjust the size. Okay, after adjusting the panels, we have to add the dialogues. Let's add bubbles in every scene and then add dialogue in every panel. I will add this bubble in panel 1. After adding the bubble, adjust the size and direction. Next, go to the Dialogue tab and select the first dialogue. Adjust the font and size. Do it for every panel. After all is set, click on the next button. And there you go. We have created our first comic book. To download it, simply click on the download button. Let's enjoy our first comic strip. How it's looking, let me know in the comments section. Alright, now let's try with free creative mode. Give the name of your comic book. Next, enter the creator's name and then click on Next. Now we have to create the characters. If you don't have any idea about your character, don't worry about it. Comic AI chatbot will help you in this time. Just click on the chatbot to activate it. Click on Complete the current character. Now Comic AI chatbot will ask some questions. Simply answer them to create your character. The first question is, what kind of protagonist do I want? Let's select heroic and virtuous. The second question is, what kind of personality do I want? I will select confident and charismatic. Wow, now it's asked for a backstory of our protagonist. Let's select mysteriously. Next, it's asked for the power of our character. I will try super strength. Now it's asked for a supporting character. This time I will go with mysterious. Now the chatbot is generating prompts for us. If you don't like the prompt, you can regenerate it. Okay, copy the prompt and paste it into the character generator prompt box. Give a name to your character. Alright, now click on Generate. Comic AI has generated a girl character, but I wanted a boy character. Let's change it with the Pro mode. Change the gender from non-binary to male. I will make some changes in the wearing section also. After all is set, hit the Regenerate button. Now it's perfect. In this way, you can create more characters by adding characters. Alright, click on Next. Now as the previous model, we have to enter the prompt to create the panels. I am giving a random prompt. Select one action reference. Then click Generate. That's our panel. In this way, you can create a full comic book with Comic AI. Okay, now it's time to try the derivatives model. Here you will find a vast number of comic characters. You have to add them to your characters bucket. Then it's all the same as the previous model. Alright, I will wrap up our video now. If you are a comic book enthusiast, you should try Comic AI. And I would love to hear about your experience of comic book creation. Share your thoughts and results in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tutorials like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy creating!